acronym on that. Easy means flow. Easy means how do I manage it in such a way that my customer has an easy route to the solution, the outcome they want. How do I make that easy? It's not about simple. We can handle complex. It's about, does it make sense? Does it make sense? You know, Ted Levitt says nobody ever bought a quarter-inch drill bit because that's what they really wanted. Nobody's ever said, I've always wanted a quarter-inch drill bit. As soon as I buy one, I'm going to frame it and hang it on the wall in my living room. What do they really want? Quarter-inch hole. And what they really like to do is go, shoo, get that hole, but they don't get to do it that way, except on Star Trek. You know, Captain Kirk could do that. The rest of us got to get in the truck, go down to the hardware store, find the drill bit section, deal with the clerk, deal with the cash register, come home, find the drill, find the chuck, just to get a hole. It's a hole your customers want, and they just soon skip your process. Do you ever have customers just call you up and ask for the process? No, I don't really need anything. Just came by to see maybe you had some forms I could fill out. No, I don't really need anything. I just called up to see maybe you could put me on hold. Customers want to skip your process. You know what they want is an easy flow to the getting their outcome, and they want those that make sense. We're fine with some sort of steps we have to go through if they make sense to the customer. Let me give you an example of doesn't make any sense. I stopped at a fast food restaurant not far from where I live. We'll call it Burger Queen, but you know who I'm talking about. And I got in the drive-in. I went up to a little speaker thing. I told the individual I'd like a double Whopper, an order of fries, and a small Coke. He read the order back. I said, yeah, that's correct. However, I said, instead of getting ketchup with my French fries, I'd like some of that barbecue sauce. He said, no. The barbecue sauce comes with the chicken tenders. I said, that's okay. I'll be glad to buy some of that barbecue sauce. He said, no. The barbecue sauce is free. I said, terrific, I'll have some of my French fries. He said, no. The barbecue sauce comes with the chicken tenders. I said, aren't you the restaurant that promises have it your way? He said, that only applies to hamburgers. Tilt? See, that doesn't make any sense. So what I'm saying is we've got to say, does it make sense to the customer? What we rail about is it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And it leaves us anxious. You know, we speak so much about the physical comfort. We miss sometimes the emotional comfort. We've got to make it emotionally comfortable. This is Amy, who's on my team, and she went to Hawaii with her two teenage boys and her husband this past summer. Teenage boys get bored in 20 minutes, and they all were ready to go hang gliding. Parasailing. How many of you been parasailing? Now, if you've ever been parasailing, you know you could be drunk, and you'd be fine. You could be totally unconscious, and you'd be fine. It's not like hang gliding or skydiving. They just harness you up. Somebody hits that engine and a boat, and you go up in there, and you got a pretty view. Nothing could be more effortless than parasailing. But if you take a look at Amy's face, you sort of get an idea. It might be effortless, but it's not without angst. We got to find a way to say, I want to make sure it's angst-free.